All right. We got another turn, and we are playing middle-aged man. I feel like I want to keep reusing the in real life and in the video game joke. But we'll. Oh no, they've made it underwater or underground. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Okay, let's take out these trogs. We should just be able to light them up with lances. Trogs are very, very scary, though. And trogs also, I think they're size 4 or 5. I don't think they'll be able to trample us. If they were, that would make sense to do like a denser line. A double line's already plenty thick enough, though. Okay. Keep building these troops up. I'm actually going to put this on this guy. And we're going to come back and pick up more. We also are delivering more archers and more knights. And we're going to come back and pick up some more of those. I think that we're going to send this guy up here. And as I mentioned in the previous episode, we're going to go ahead and make one of these commanders here. How are we doing on candles? 4 here. So 4 is good. 4 here. Okay, great. So we can have another guy come here and research, which is wonderful. 3 candles here, and we've got 3 people researching. So this is going to be our third. And we get to pick out who we're going to make, and we're going to make more of these Daughters of Avalon, who are really good. And we're going to start making longbowmen here, who are going to be part of our grand strategy. Pangea with a lot of troops on our border, looking like maybe they're not very happy. 3 people here researching, so we can't do any more. Ooh, an Earth 2. This actually is a really good guy to go with maybe a starting army, and maybe we get... Ooh, we do Iron Skin spam. We could do Strength of Giants, man. This is so nerfed. This was such a great spell in Dominions 5. It's really nerfed. Now to do the proper Strength of Giants, this one used to be like Area Effect 25 or something. It went from 25 to 3. It is way worse. And then the big one, which is Area 20, which I think is less than the old one, is now it takes a gem. So I don't know if it's bad. I mean, it was pretty good in the other one, but it's way, way worse now. So I'm not actually sure. Maybe we could do like Legions of Steel or something. I wonder. Let's take a look. Not really sure how to use Earth 2s now. We could do Soldiers of Steel. That's still pretty good. Yeah, that's still good. Doesn't take a gem. Legions of Steel is now the entire battlefield. That's pretty sick. I mean, we could do that with Earth Boots. But anyway, I think that maybe that... Well, let's see. We just need to be Construction 3. I don't know if it's worth for one Earth 2 mage diverting our whole priority, but we're actually going to site search. We haven't site searched Earth here yet, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We're still at 3 candles. We're going to have... We can't preach. We can bring him over here and preach, which I think is what we'll do. We've site searched here. Where's our... She's made a lab, which means we should turn on Daughter of Avalon production. These 2 guys are going to preach because we don't have enough candles for them to research. And then we're going to move her over here. And then this one... Yeah, we're going to move her down here. And I think we're going to preach here, actually. Okay, so I think we've made it through assigning everybody research orders. The next cron we got was another glamour random. Which is fine. Site searching, we might... I kind of want to send another... Maybe we auto site search with the glamour random here. Because we kind of need to go... Maybe I just send her underground, actually. Okay, so we're going to send her here. She's going to site search here, and then she's going to go underground. We're going to manually site... I don't really have... I've kind of turned auto site searching off on a lot of these. We're being real sweaty tryhards here in this game. 7 candles. We're at 8 temples. We'll be getting more shortly. Oh yeah, we can also get these astrals. Ooh, Man, what? Oh, this is a pretty high population province as well. I mean, we kind of do need a fort in this part of our empire. Maybe we do it here on this lizard province. And we have a lot of money. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's put this up at 11. And this crone coming through can also build a lab for us. I mean, maybe what we do is we make a temple here this turn, and we'll go ahead and start the fort. We'll temple it next turn, because this guy's coming here as well. I'm going to go ahead and send him here. They're going to go underground, but I think for now, it would be good to fort. I mean, honestly, lizards are so good. These shaman are just some of the top-end nature, some of the top-end indies. Yeah, I guess they'll be... No, you have to have a spell singer trait to jump into a communion. Acquire communion. So these guys won't... I was thinking they could come into the acquire communion because they're nature and do astral stuff, but choir is glamour, not nature, and they don't have spell singer. But they could still do their own independent normal communion, not acquire. So, and maybe there's like a choir item we can make too. I think that might exist. I don't know how that would work, if you have to have spell singer or what, but would be interesting. Okay, wait, we've got too many guys preaching. One of you needs to research. And by the way, we should be having it where our guy with the most experience stars researches. You can see he researches for 5. So like min-maxing technically, which we'll do because I'm looking at it, but I probably wouldn't do otherwise. We'll have this guy who doesn't have any experience stars finish the fort. Let this guy research. Smart. I don't think there's any such optimization to be done here. I wonder, can we do that here? This guy's preaching, should be researching. So we can have this guy preach, this guy research. So yeah, small optimizations. It's like a 3 additional research a turn. We're preaching here. We're still only at 5. Or, I mean, we're still only at 3, even though we've got this guy who can preach us up to 7. We have a temple here. We need to be doing a fort upgrade. Maybe that's what we do, is we have this guy go ahead and build a temple. And we go ahead and have one of these guys who is preaching and have them build a fort. And I feel a little bit better about that. Because we're going to go ahead and get this temple out early. We can make priests to go underground and help get our dominion spread down there. So that feels good. And underground, we've got this army running around, which hopefully we can seal off Uruk into this one province. Like, hopefully we bump them here. But, you know, if they come down here, we might have to bump them here in Moon. Or in Mun. I'm not sure which one that is. But let's go ahead and hit intern and see what happens. All right. So let's see. We have a non-aggression pact with Pangaea. Okay, so it looks like we're killing Machaka. Because we've got non-aggression pacts with everybody else. All right, rally the troops. Oh man, we lost a... what is this? The caveman attacking us? What the fuck? This actually is a small problem. Because we can't get there in time. And somebody else can take it. And this is a really nice province. It's a 3-gem province. And this army I want to have marching off to fight Machaka now. We probably need... How many is this? 30? Okay, we can kill it with just this, with 12 guys. Because I think these guys are... Yeah, they're 1 province away. And then we've got enough priests here. We can reinforce and fight. It's okay. Let's go ahead and take the army. And we're going to move down and get ready to fight Machaka. Machaka has continuously refused our peaceful overtures. And now they're going to have to pay for it. There's nothing left to be said. Only violence. But we're in a very good situation where we've got naps with everybody. Well, everybody. We could get a nap with We'll do it after we close borders. I don't want to have like a weird thing with that. Okay, site search. Oh, a fire random. This actually is really important for us. So let's auto site search with this guy. And let's auto site search with this guy. We really do want our fire randoms out there site searching. Here we've preached all the way up to 3, so we're going to go ahead and move these guys over here. We need to start making a palisade, and we're going to site search here. And we're going to go ahead and send this guy... Can we preach? Yeah, let's go ahead and preach here too. Because next time we're going to make a lab, and ideally I should make one of these guys as well. Yeah, next time we're going to make a lab. And so it'd be nice to have high candles here already. Site search. And yeah, this guy's coming to pick up all these archers. Which honestly, I think we're going to have them go with this stack, and then we'll bring them back to go kill Machaka. Okay, we've got 4 people researching here. This looks good. Here we've got 4 candles. We got 4 people researching, so that's all we're going to get for the moment. I think this extra dude we're going to have move over this way. This guy will have move over... Maybe move up here. Go ahead and preach here. I should preach in both of these provinces as well. Okay. And they've gotten a lot of troops here, but... Let's watch this. Let's see how our guy died. Do they trample? They might be bigger than us. Oh, they do. Okay, well that explains that. So okay, we lost 1. Would we win if we bumped? I'm pretty sure we would. Pretty sure we would win hard, and we would beat the cavemen. I think we go ahead and do this and cordon them off. We're going to go ahead and switch to a line formation, have a bit bigger thing, and then this looks fine, I think. Well, actually, let's put this guy... I'm sorry, I think I liked it better the way I had it. Hold and attack closest. Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay, so we got this guy. I want to go turn back on Daughters of Avalon production. Top this up a bit, because this fort's upgraded now. We are getting just a tremendous number of these longbowmen, which is fantastic, because we're about to use them. There's a lot of archer chaff here, too. So I think we're going to be fine, because we can... Oh, no. No me gusta. Forgot these crones are old. I don't know what to do. I don't think we can save her. Yeah, I think she's just gone. It's too bad. We maybe transform her, but we don't have the spell. And transform's not going to get rid of afflictions either. Okay, well, we're preaching here. I think this is pretty much it for this turn. I don't think there's too much else to do. We've got non-aggression pacts with everybody but Machaka. That means we're just going to go attack them. We really need to secure this before somebody else takes it, like Shinuyama. And, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about things. I have a feel... How many do we have? 39, 50, 60. 39, 50, and 60. So... We have like 150, 160 probably, but we're getting 12, 13. We're getting like 25. We need to be recruiting out of here too. Oh, we are. 38. We're getting like 40 or 50 a turn. Longbowmen. So that's nice. We're up at 3,500 income a turn. That's really good for not having won your first war yet. A lot of that I think is from our underground expansion. So yeah, we're probably killing it on score graphs too. Yeah. Man, Ashdod still has more money than us. Ashdod's rich as shit, but hopefully fighting Machaka is going to help a little bit with some of our upkeep woes, and then also give us a bit more money too. I think that's it. Let's go ahead and see the next turn. All right, we're back with another turn. Finished a bit of evocation, switching to construction, so that means we probably finished evocation 3. We found a magic site, Grove of Evergreens. That must be a 1 nature. And then we found another one here, Crystal Garden, Glamour Earth, very cool. And we found another one here, a Magus Temple. This is actually sick. So this is going to give us a reliable fire access that we can throw into a communion. Combined with the fact that we have lizards, we now actually have really good, or shamans, we now have really good astral communions we can do. So that's actually huge, and we already forted this, or we're in the process. We have not forted this, but we were planning on it. So let's go ahead and start that. There's also going to be an arena battle, and you can bet your booty we're going to send somebody in. I'm thinking we send this guy with 26 defense and a lance. He's got a pretty good shot at killing. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Yeah, we're actually going to need probably a bit more leadership here. Though I could also send the toughness dude in, and he might not be on as critical of a job. Oh no, he needs to come take this. It's only 100 guys. We should be okay. Oh, whoops, we were getting Mothers of Avalon here. I think we want to switch to... I think we want to switch to Daughters. Though it's cool we rolled a Nature 3. What are the odds of that? Pretty low, but so that's a super valuable Mother of Avalon to roll. Did we... Wait, did we not site search this? The hell? I don't know what happened. Okay, we killed the caveman and did not bump Uruk. So they're pinned in. Let's actually see, did we get a nap with Uruk? Let's go ahead and get a non-aggression pact. Wait, where? Oh, yeah, he's up here. This is my heroic toughness guy. Okay, we probably need a way to turn anyway. This is my, like, copium. But we're going to get a couple commanders here. Let's go ahead and compete. Hopefully this guy wins. He's just going to run at people. And he's got pretty good MR. Be nice if we had an item to put on him. But we don't have any. Probably something worth thinking about. The rewards from arenas are good enough where I think it's worth thinking about it. Okay, let's go over here. We need more people preaching. Let's go ahead and preach. This will get us up real nice and high. We'll send this guy in. We need to build a lab. We don't have any money. That's not good. We're going to have to cut back. I need to make this thing this turn. Cut back production here. And then we'll cut back a little bit of production here. I need 600. Not really a great turn to cut back, but I don't want to waste this crone's turn. Can't really preach here either. How many candles are we at here? We're at 4. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the turn. Okay, so I think we finished. Yeah, ton of Machaka stuff, 650. So presumably they go for this turn. It would be kind of cool. It's actually probably worth sneaking this guy in just so we can see things about the Machaka Bless. That's going to cost us a tiny bit of experience of research. Well, actually, Since we have already started sweaty min-maxing, let's go ahead and do it with the guy without any experience stars. Yeah, and I think that's it. Let's see if we can win the arena. That would be really nice. I'd love a big shiny pile of fire gems. I think we'd be able to kill anakites and stuff. They have fire shield or something like that, which I think is a bless Ashdod can get in the community memes. We might not do well. Yeah, very good chance this guy dies. There's a bunch of weird fuckery in the memes that might kill him, but with a lance and 26 defense, he's got a good chance to win too. I think too good of a chance for us to pass. So let's see what happens. Okay, and we're back with the turn. Let's see, we found a magic site. Mist-shrouded ruins. That's quite nice. Get another glamour gem. We can certainly use those. Let's do the arena battles here. So this is pretty exciting. First we have Naba. Oh god, don't want to fight this. Please somebody else kill this for me. Okay, well she's gonna, if she uses all her gems, we might be okay. She's used a lot of them. Next up we have, yeah, the Malakas are sick. Corpse Candle from Yomi. Ooh, this would be bad for us. This would be very bad for us. I don't think that was part of the retinue. I think he summoned those. Okay, thank God. If they're part of the retinue, we'd be in trouble. Then we've got Bandar and Zabalba. Mind burn attacks. That's a little spooky. Oh, it doesn't look like we make it to the end. We get killed here, but we're about to fight. Oh, we're fighting the Malika. That's not good. Oh no, we're damaged. We're used goods, even if we kill them. 4 hit points left. Yeah, good luck. And then an NC versus the Child of Oni. I love how the AI is sending stuff. That's so much fun. And they're sending pretty good things. Like these would do well in a, like, I mean, obviously they killed me. Smite Demon Spam. That was pretty cool. All right, here we go. We're fighting Micklin next. And Micklin has a Kuta, which is probably going to mind burn and kill me. Oh, come on. What the fuck is this shit? What is this shit? What is it? Do you have Death Explosion? Is this a meme? What the fuck? Oh man, getting trolled. Getting actually trolled. Man, if we had blessed ourselves, we probably would have won. Because we had fire resistance. A bunch of other good stuff. And then Bandar Log wins. Man. Let's preach here, actually. Hide and preach. Why can't life just be easy? Okay, so we actually have to pick up... I think I actually want more of these Knights of Avalon commanders. I was thinking about that. So we're going to make a couple more here this turn. And we'll turn back on Crones in a second. Oh god, we got 2 diseased Crones? What's going on? Come on, bro. Man, this is rough. This is real rough. I don't know what to do about this. We don't really have disease healers that I don't think, do we? Yeah, these Crones are hurting. Hurting. Okay, we can actually have another one here, too. We have 5 candles, so we can have this guy come over here and research. Can we take out the Bakemono? Did it rout us? Yeah, okay. Fuck. It's so stupid. Well, of course, we lost a tremendous amount of garbage here. Man, that sucks. Fucking indie attacks. But, you know, we've come out ahead from this in other games, so... We're like, because indies will attack the AI and we'll take their stuff. Ooh, woof. Hard. That's okay. We can absorb some small losses like we've had this turn. Don't want to turn that into a trend, though. Let's go ahead and build a temple here, because it's cheap, and that's going to give us enough gold to make a palisade here, which is something I very much want to do. Here we've already built a lab and temple, which means we can switch over to start making shamans. It also means we can send her, this wonderful crone, underground to start. What's our candles here? We have 2 candles, so we've got 2 researchers, 4 people preaching, 5 people preaching. That's probably a little overkill. Let's send 2 of these guys underground as well. Woof. Yeah, that's rough. That's real rough. Okay, so now I think what we're going to do... I'm going to send this guy over here. Yeah, we need another commander. And we're getting 2 of them. Okay, so I think that's about it. We're going to site search. I might put you back... No, we're going to site search manually for a little bit more. Did we get any other... I think I'm going to have this guy go site search as well. I really want to get fire site searched. And we also need to check underground if we've gotten our first... Okay, we have. So we don't have any death gems yet. I'm going to put this guy on auto site search. We're going to let him search underground. It also might be worth if we weren't... I think we kill Machaka and then maybe we finish off some of the exploration here. But, yeah. Where does this connect to? Huh. I wonder if this connects. That's possible, maybe? I can't remember. I think we would see it. Yeah, it's Middle Age. We would see... so I think this actually is the end of this cave system. For diplomacy, we're waiting. Do we hear back? Oh, apprehensive. Okay. Fuck Machaka. We're going to go kill those guys. They've refused our advances. And I don't know what happened. There's a huge army here. It's gone now. Okay, well, I think that's it for this turn. Let's see what comes. Okay, we got another turn, and, you know, the good ill winter taketh away, but the good ill winter also giveth. As we have 2 more sites, this is a nature 1 and an air 1. And then we get Moon Mirror More. Okay, that's only 1 astral. It had a cooler name than it does effects. Then we get an Earthblood Seepage, just an Earth 2 sites. That's very good. And then a Cave of the Pale One. So this is really nice. It gives us death and earth. And death is really nice because that means we're hopefully a bit sooner going to be able to cast Dark Knowledge, which would be really nice. We kill off the Bakemono. And we get attacked by brigands here. Let's go through and make sure we've got PD everywhere. We've been a little bit forgetful of this. And don't want it to come back and bite me. And we have another situation like that happened up there with Shinuyama. And they come and take our shit. How is... okay. Machaka is about ready. They're probably... Maybe we let them kill this throne for us. We're going to pick up the rest of these guys here. I'm going to send this guy here, pick up these dudes. I think we're going to go ahead and drop these fellas off, and we're going to bring this guy up and pick up these archers. And we need a site search down here. I'll go ahead and wrap up this turn. Okay, the situation underground, I'm just going to comment real quick. We've almost got all of this conquered. Oh, there's a basalt wall here and a gold deposit. That's kind of sick. I'll put this up to 11. But a silver deposit here. We're going to finish off these pale ones, and then I guess we make the long trek back, depending on if Uruk gives us peace. We'll make the long trek back home. But we do want to go ahead. This is our Cynocephalian Shaman province. There's a few interesting things to note here. One is we get, well, for other nations, you get the Nature Air Crosspath. That's something we already get. But we also get the Death Earth Crosspath, which is nice for Shade Mail. We get the Astral Nature Crosspath, which would be really good if we didn't have Shamans for like Moonbind bracelets. We get Death Air, which is still good for Wind of Death, potentially, but we probably won't use that, just because you need kind of higher death than this is going to have. But mostly it's just we want the Astral the Astral and Death randoms to site search. But we do want to go ahead and get to work and make a lab here. We're going to make these guys in the meantime. We're going to go ahead and preach here with this guy. And I think that's about the end of our turn. We've got this dude I have to figure out what to do with. I think we're going to send him over here, maybe. And yeah, let's take a look at graphs here. We're creeping up to Ashdod in provinces, or in income. We're way ahead of them in provinces. Gym income, we are looking mighty fine after this really solid turn. We were number 1 in gym income for a second before, but now we're really up there. Blood income, it looks like that's Zabalba, I guess. Yeah. Research. Yeah, we're the last by a lot. And we're really not researching very well. Though it is, and we have Drain too is the other thing. So these Daughters of Avalon don't research that great in Drain. They're 7, but at least they're low upkeep. Yeah. I think that's good. I think we're looking good. We're heading towards Construction 5. This is so we can Thistle Mace and do Alt 5. And then we're going to go beeline up Enchantment. These guys are about to die, so it's a little unfortunate. Yeah, I think that's about it. Let's go ahead and end this turn. And hopefully Machaka moves on this throne and then we'll attack them. They do have a lot of archers, like a tremendous number. It would be potentially nice to be able to do Aerofend. Like what is the new one called? The new one is called... Wait, did they move it? I feel like maybe they moved it to Alteration. Arrow Ward, Aerofend. No, it's still called Aerofend. Alt 7. Yeah, I mean, we do want that, but it's going to be a while till we get there. I think we can beat this with just scripting, like positioning and stuff. Because we'll have them hopefully shoot our knights, and we'll have our guys Our guys are a lot farther, like longer range, so we can hopefully just put all our archers farther back, and hopefully that works. Let's make sure we're tapping out production here. It appears we are. Palisade coming up here. Did we start? We started a palisade here as well. That's good. Yeah, I mean, this looks solid. We're getting... I feel like we need to upgrade this fort. So let's have one of the guys preaching instead of upgrade. And yeah, I feel we're on a good path. I feel we're on a real good path. But that tends to be what you say before things go really badly. So let's see what this next turn does. This next turn will probably be the last one for this episode. But hopefully it's a good one. So we'll see you there. All right, let's see. Yeah, these guys, I wonder if you're only allowed to have a certain number of naps. They definitely don't seem... Oh, hello. Oh, we get to see Machaka's Bless. This will be really helpful for us. Oh, God, regeneration. So that's it. It's just regeneration. Nevertheless, these Black Hunters are sick. I think that's what they're called. Black Hunter Spiders? No, Black Hunters. Okay. Ooh, man, look at those Shadow Blasts. Ooh, man. Oh, no, the spiders try to escape. But they can't. They're surrounded. We're going to have a hard time against these. I mean, 20 protection, we don't really hit hard enough to get through that. Maybe we charm them. They would be pretty good with our Bless. I wonder how charm works if you're mounted. where's charm? Thought it was thaumaturgy. Is it enchantment? It's thaumaturgy, right? Did I miss it? It used to be 6. Oh, here it is 7. No, maybe it was 7. One person. It's going to be weird because you don't get a mount then. Like, how does that work? Very strange. Charm's probably not great. Thunderstrike is probably a lot better. But we don't have that. What do we have? Oh man, we got a big army. We are rip-roaring ready to go. Oh man, I forgot to turn this off. Whoops. Oh, that's kind of nice to have. Okay. Send this guy back up to pick up more troops. And we're going to have this guy go ahead and make his way down here. What do we have that we could cast? The other thing we could cast is like group barkskin, I think is what they call it now. Did that move? Group barkskin here. Air effect 3. Wooden warriors is now costs a gem. I'm gonna site search with this guy. Preach here. Okay, so we finished this turn, and yeah, we're basically massing this huge army here. We've got a bunch of logistics bringing in more troops, and yeah, this army will be there in a couple turns. I think we'll let them take this. They're probably going to hit it again this turn, and then we'll come down here and take their capital. So that'll be fun. The siege strength we have mustered is 650. These guys also give a bit of a food bonus. We're using a fair number of supplies. I think we'll be okay. We don't really have low supply places we have to go through, but it might be worth bringing these ladies with us. And that really does beg the question, what are they going to do? I'm thinking barkskin is probably the best thing, like group barkskin, which is at Alt 4, which we're headed for anyway. So I think that's probably the right call. But we're not probably going to have it in time for the start of the war with Machaka, so we'll have to see. I actually had to redo my turn again because I sent a message requesting peace with Machaka, which I don't want to do anymore. But I do want to send it to both and Micklin, so we'll do that. In terms of this, I think I've got PD in all the places. So I think that's it for this turn. Hopefully next episode we'll start the war with Machaka. So that'll be real nice. Until then, yeah. I have no idea what I was going to say. But until then, cheers.